Hey, welcome back everyone to another episode. Hexer's here, and today we will be covering a build for the new event monster, the Arch-Tempered Kushala Daora. Now, this build is surprisingly effective, utilizing high mobility as well as elemental weakness, combined with the ranged advantage makes this fight ridiculously easy. Now, for the weapon we are using the Empress shell sticks with 3 recoil suppressor mods. This is important because it allows us to maintain full mobility while rapid firing thunder. Now, for the gear, we have the Rathalos Helm and Chest Beta, and the Kushala Gloves, Waist, and Legs Beta, as well as a Mighty 2 Charm. Now, after jewel socketing, the skills we'll have are the Kushala Set bonus, which will negate all wind pressure. Even though we're ranged, this is huge and will make a massive difference in the way we're able to maintain damage. Next, we have the Rathalos Mastery, which will increase elemental damage on critical hits. Then we have Attack Boost 4 for the 12 attack and 5% affinity. Thunder Attack 3, since we'll be using Thunder ammo, this will bring the elemental damage to its effective damage cap. Next we have Weakness Exploit for the 50% affinity to weak points. Evade Extender 3, this skill is just extremely handy since Kushala hits like a truck, and this gives us a wider dodge, allowing us even more mobility. Next we have Maximum Might 3 for another 30% affinity while at full stamina. Ice Attack 2, it comes with the waist. It's really a useless skill, so just ignore it. Evade Window 2 gives us a few more invulnerability frames, also very helpful. But finally we have the Spare Shot from the Sticks variant of the light bowgun. But let's go ahead and take a look at the jewels we socketed to achieve these stats. Alright, so we have a Mighty and Attack Jewel in the weapon, an Attack Jewel in the helm, a Bolt Jewel in the chest, a Jumping or Evade Jewel in the gloves, 2 more Bolt Jewels in the waist, and a Tenderizer Jewel in the pants. But let's go ahead and see how this fares against an Arch-Tempered Kushala Daora. Alright guys, just to start, I am going to let you know that I have edited the video just a bit for time purposes. Really, it won't make that much of a difference. Do keep in mind I am a little rusty. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Monster Hunter as of late, so do bear with me. Nonetheless, I really feel like this build was fantastic. Now, I'm sure as you noticed here, I'm about to put him to sleep. First and foremost, sleep bombing is, just a really nice way to get this fight started. I am going to throw on the mantle though because he's going to roar. There we go. Switch to my thunder. Let's just get our mega barrel bombs going. We're gonna plant all 3 of these here. See, now with the 3 recoil mods, as you notice, I can keep walking while I'm firing. This is absolutely phenomenal. Not to mention the negating the wind pressure, you'll see here in a bit. Normally when attacks like that would cause a wind stagger, I'm more or less okay. Right now it's not really counting because I am wearing the Rocksteady mantle, so I wouldn't normally be affected. One thing to note also, if you've not done this fight yet, the Kushala Daora has the updated ability for the flash pods, so flashing him out of the sky is no longer an option. He will just sit there. So this is another reason that I decided that a bowgun was most important for this fight. Because he's going to be airborne. This fight is normally annoying as is. See, that should have pushed me around, but again, because of the set bonus, really didn't do anything. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and... There we go, knock him out of the sky. Now when we drop him, you really only want to put 1 down because he gets up fairly quickly. Oh, there we go. Now at some point, I'm really waiting. Let's see here. I know it looks like minimal damage, but in comparison to a melee weapon, when he spends a lot of time airborne, the overall damage output is going to make a world of difference. And I mean, a sub 15-minute clear time against this guy is pretty decent. Now, one thing to note, at some point you may end up having to go back for more Thunderbugs to make more ammo. I do end up doing that here in the video. I'm gonna cut that out just because it's, I don't know, pointless, I guess. You guys don't need to really just watch that. Drop one of those. Oh, I didn't have my ammo loaded. Now, the thing I love about the thunder ammo is the fact that it it acts as piercing ammo, so it actually gets a nice little bit of damage going if you hit right. Oh, there we go. There we go. But it almost feels like, you know, this fight is just too easy. This is supposed to be an arch-tempered monster. I haven't even gotten hit yet. Oh, I spoke too soon, and that's why we take the extra evasion. Because, as you can see, almost all of the health gone in one hit. Again, that's because we're using a bowgun, so we have elemental reduction instead of melee reduction. Won't kill you, but you do want to stay at full health. And there's that evade distance coming really in handy. Oop, missed that shot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump forward a little bit in this fight here. Alright, so we went ahead and skipped forward to when he left the area. I did go ahead and restocked. Got some more sleeping ammo. We're just going to go ahead and try and do a second sleep round on him here. There we go. Nice little stagger. Again, that negate wind pressure just is such a boon. It helps so much in this fight. And you guys probably already noticed I did die at some point. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're not going to let him get away, though. stagger him before he gets a chance to run. There we go. Nice shot right out of the sky there. Oh, too high. All right, let's take a look at the time on that. So 13 minutes, 58 seconds, that was with the feint. But I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch my video. If you did enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. If there is a particular weapon or build you'd like to see, feel free to leave a request in the comments below. And as always, happy hunting!